Hello, good morning. How are you? A quick one. Dele Faro released Dele Farotimi or face massive protest. Obidient movement warns police. The Obidient movement has issued a stern warning to the Nigerian police force to release human rights lawyer and activist Dele Farotimi or face massive protest. This was contained in a statement signed on Wednesday by Dr. Yunusa Tanko, the national coordinator of the Obidient movement. We unequivocally condemn this nefarious act of abuse of power and demand that the Nigeria police respect Dele Farotimi's fundamental human rights as enshrined in Section 40 of Chapter 4 of the 1999 Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. We urge the Nigerian authority to ensure his immediate and unconditional release, guaranteeing that his rights are protected throughout the process. Failure to release him immediately, we shall invoke our fundamental rights as citizens to engage in a series of public protests across the country to challenge this gross abuse of power and neglect of the people. Furthermore, we call on the international community to take note of this disturbing development and to stand in solidarity with Dele Farotimi and all those who are fighting for justice and human rights in Nigeria. The protection of human rights and the promotion of free speech are essential to a healthy democracy, and we must collectively defend these principles. The statement partly read, Farotimi's arrest has sparked widespread outrage, with many Nigerians condemning the move as an attempt to silence dissenting voices. The Nigerian police force has been accused of misusing its power to silence critics of the government, and Farotimi's arrest is seen as another example of this trend. On the other hand, human rights lawyer Femi Falana said he learned that Farotimi was arrested in Lagos on Tuesday, but is demanding for him to be unconditionally released from illegal custody. He called it illegal custody. I just confirmed that Mr. Dele Farotimi was arrested in Lagos today for alleged criminal libel. He said in a Tuesday statement, in demanding Mr. Farotimi's unconditional release from illegal custody, I wish to state, without any fear of contradiction, that Lagos State is among the two states in Nigeria that have decriminalized defamation in its entirety. In fact, the current state of the law was confirmed by the Supreme Court, Nigeria, in a case of Aviomo v. Commissioner of Police Anano 2021, when Ogumiju JSC said that defamation was decriminalized in the Criminal Law of Lagos in 2011 and Edo State Criminal Law Bill 2020. But police authorities are yet to officially comment on the matter. Earlier in the day, Farotimi had alleged that there were plots to silence him after he received a police invite. At the station, I was presented with a petition written by a lawyer accusing me of defamation. He wrote on social media, despite finding the petition baseless. I addressed his content. In another reaction, Chidi Odinkalu, a law professor, the former chairman of the National Human Rights Commission has reacted to the arrest and detention of human rights lawyer Dele Farotimi. Farotimi was reportedly detained on allegation of defamation of character. The accusation stemmed from claims he made in his book, which alleged corruption in the judicial process in Ekiti State. The complaints were reportedly filed by UBA Chairman Tony Rumel and Afe Babalola, a prominent Nigerian lawyer. Report revealed that Farotimi's case was shifted to Tuesday, leaving him in detention. Critics have described the development as a direct attack on free speech and judicial fairness. Odinkalu, known for his bold stance on governance and justice, raised concern over the handling of the case. So let me get this. The allegation is that Dele Farotimi committed criminal defamation by making claims in his book that someone corrupted the judicial process in Ekiti. And in response to that, they corrupted at Police Nigeria to jail him Ekiti or the Nkal Road. Many have expressed concern over the implication of Farotimi's detention, believing it highlights issue of judicial compromise and misuse of power by influential figures. Meanwhile, Peter Obi and Atiku have also condemned the act, that this is, against the fundamental human right, that this is a civil case, not something that the police should be, let them follow you through the court. This is where we see ourselves. Put your comment in the comment section and tell me what you think. If the police is doing the right thing by leaving civil matter to be treated in a some kind of way, or if they should adjust in their system. Thank you.